Active Denial System. Active Denial System, also known as the Several Weapons Development Program, is a device that emits electromagnetic oscillations where the frequency of 94 GHz and the millimeter wave, which is a short-term shock effect caused by the display. It's called highly motivated salvage behavior, or briefly, goodbye effect. The principle of the installation is based on the fact that when a pain hits a person, 83% of the energy of this radiation is absorbed by the upper layer of the skin, which causes a feeling of immersion. In about 10,000 tests showed that the pain threshold was reached within 3 seconds of irradiation. Number 9. Dogo. The Israeli company introduced a tactical combat robot Dogo. It is noteworthy that the machine has got weapons in the form of a pistol block. With this approach make Dogo the world's first robot equipped with short-barreled weapons. It is designed for producing close combat during anti-terrorist operations. The name of the unique robot comes with a breed of dogs, the protective qualities. Although in today's society, it is difficult to surprise anyone with combat robots, they don't go in small spaces, and Dogo stands out from among those. Almost all models are at the end noisy. While this novelty is small in size. Number 8. Polaris Dagger. Polaris, a company that manufactures ATVs and snowmobiles, presented a military SUV. Despite the popular orientation of production for normal NEDs, the company has long been successfully engaged in military development. The Dagger can accommodate up to 9 people, or can be located in stationary places, or fork in the retractable seats, and one will be the machine gunner from above, with its own weight over 2 tons, as capable of carrying a cargo weighing up 1.5 tons. The size of the body was calculated in such a way that the car was placed in the cargo helicopter compartment without any issue. Number 7. Fortis KSRD. Everywhere in books and movies, we observed the image of a soldier of the future uses an exoskeleton. Such time seemed to be approaching. Not long ago, a military exoskeleton orders KSRD, a leading company by the Lockheed Martin, the leading company of a technological market, was presented at one of the exhibitions of modern weapons. Exoskeleton allows measuring biometric data, such as pulse, pressure, even the fatigue level of a soldier. Studies have shown that with the use of porters, KSRD soldiers get much less tired and slow when without the exoskeleton. However, the creators face many more tasks and have a lot of work to do. Number 6. High-power microwave. In the United States, a microwave gun was tested. Its development is with the requirements of combat unmanned aerial vehicle. The new model is able to confront not only the drones, but even the shells. After the successful completion of tests, the gun was named the abbreviation HPS during the tests on the range. Number 5. Smart bullets. The DARPA company announced the information, saying that it is working on smart bullets of the new generation. It's all about 50 caliber homing bullets, which can aim moving targets deviating from the original trajectory. There is no exact information on how this task will be achieved. However, according to preliminary assumptions, the bullets will be controlled remotely by the specially developed for this purpose system. Also, the agency and third-party sources made a video showing the operation reality, where the bullets and accelerating target. According to the creators, such weapons will be very effective in the hands of snipers and fighters. Number 4. Skywall 100. The fight against drones is evolving into a new level. The company, OpenWorks Engineering, announced a release of a handheld portable grenade launcher, Skywall 100. However, some Skywalker does not lead to the physical elimination of the drone. Instead of a grenade with an explosive substance and pneumatic shot of a container with a large network, and Phillips the UAP blocks its propellers, after which the drone is lowered to the ground by parachute. The declared firing rate is just up to 328 feet. The device is equipped with an intelligent guided system that facilitates target acquisition and accurate shooting. In addition to the portable installation for shooting drones, Skywall 100 also announced launching of the Skyball 300 model. Number 3. Ticket Drone. Duke Robotics introduced Ticket Drone, a drone capable of carrying small arms from a rifle to a grenade launcher. From the first prototype of Ticket appeared in 2015 and was immediately adopted by the IBM. Over the past 3 years that drone has been redefined. Now, there is no longer recoil due to the new stabilization system. The latest version of the drone lifts into the air any weapon Greenwave, up to 22 pounds, at least for now. Drones are controlled remotely and shoot only at the command of the operator. Number 2. Micro Tactical Ground Robot. In Israel, a new tool for weapons search was present: the Micro Tactical Ground Robot. Its task is to search for weapons in excavations within the huge network of tunnels. The robot has gotten small dimension, about 20 inches, and weighs 20 pounds. It is able to clear the road in front of itself by removing obstacles at climbing, descending the stairs. The robot is equipped with 5 cameras located on the side, which allows the operator to control it in a dangerous rough terrain. Also, the model is equipped with a microphone, infrared laser goggles, and encrypted signal transmitter, video and audio reference. The main feature of the development is that it can both be controlled and perform work independently. Number 1. Triton G810. The Strike Group unveiled an armored Triton G810 at 2018 military exhibition in Paris. The length of the boat is 319 inches, the width of the deck is 91 inches. While it can accommodate up to 10 people. 2 outboard 250 horsepower engine to provide a maximum speed of 50 miles an hour, and the 350 horsepower motor Virgin reaches a speed of 62 miles an hour. A cabinet provides security, maneuverability and stability in the most difficult weather conditions. It is made of high-density composite materials. But carbon is armored. It has 6 layers. The cockpit is equipped with a gun with a 12.7 caliber machine gun. Another machine gun is mounted on the front of the boat and is equipped with a folding seat exceed for the shooter, which gives them an opportunity to overlap the horizon by 180 degrees, but total weight of the 3.7 tons. Bonus. Atmos. Atmos artillery unit meets the need for light, offering high-speed artillery on the battlefield, providing high firepower, mobility and minimal response time. It quickly turns into combat, could work in almost any terrain. And has most adaptable modular system, works with various all-wheel drive trucks and pendants of any caliber and range. The combination of a built-in electronic module automatic guidance system and an automatic charging system provides exceptional advantages, including accurate navigation and autonomous operation. The minimum number of crew members, increased firepower and accuracy. The artillery systems are equipped with fire control computers, speed radar, inertial navigation system, and the target data acquisition